morning. Hello, cutie. Oh, big yawn. And there's the other one. Alright, gimme. Gimme. She gets a little demanding if you don't throw it. You want it? Sit. Very good. You gonna fight with your sister? They're not actually sisters, but you know. And this adorable one. Hi. Hi. I don't even know how to vlog anymore. This one's finally being quiet, so that's a good thing. I kind of felt like picking up the camera again. I hope that's okay. Yeah, I feel kind of very awkward. Honestly, right now I don't really even know how to get started on doing anything. So I'm like, okay, maybe if I pick up a camera, it will help me. Hopefully she doesn't bark at me again. Anyway, I kind of, actually, back up a huge minute. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shayna. I go by Shayu online, and I like to do art. I used to live in Yellowknife, the NWT, here in Canada, and well, I kind of disappeared for a few years, and now I am picking up the camera again. So, a lot has changed if any of you have seen previous videos from me. Yeah, a lot has changed. I moved down to Alberta. I live in a town called St. Paul, and we have a UFO landing pad. It's kind of like an alien town. I kind of explained it a little bit in that sketchbook tour I just did. But yeah, we've been here now for a couple years. Yeah, and a lot's changed. I'm trying to decide today, like, what I even want to do, because I honestly have no idea. No ideas. I'm still kind of trying to learn how to, like, function properly. I have a hard time getting started on things and, like, doing things, even though I want to do things. I also kind of explained it briefly last time too, where I have been seeing a therapist about it. So I recently got diagnosed with ADHD, like everybody, you know. A lot of creatives online have ADHD, so that's a thing. So I'm slowly learning how to deal with it. Picking up the camera, I've noticed, has helped me quite a bit, and so I figured maybe if I pick it up, then I'll actually be able to do stuff. I kind of just walked into my office. Maybe I can, like, turn you guys around and show you just a quick overview. It's very small, but it works. So I recently moved my desk. Let me just pan over those two. Why are you sniffing her butt? Anyway. So my desk is kind of in the middle, but I have some shelves on the back here. And then we recently brought my glass table back. That's why we had to move my desk, but here's my desk. It's pretty messy. And yeah. My wall, I've got a lot of art on it. I can't zoom out anymore, so I apologize. Hi. Shh. Anyway, so yeah, my art wall. I was thinking of my closet. It's very full and messy. Bijou. Bijou. Her name's Bijou, by the way. Don't bite that. Okay, anyway, let me just turn you back around. Anyway. Oh, no, she's laying at my feet. I don't know what we're gonna do in this vlog. Shush! Shush! Really? Really? I'm not a toy. Ow, you gotta be gentle. Anyway, okay. I don't know what's gonna happen in this vlog. I'm sorry if I'm being rambly. I don't mean to be. I'll catch you with whatever I'm doing next. Since I left you earlier, I haven't done anything. Oh gosh. It's already 1:45 and I haven't done anything yet. Just sketching. I'm procrastinating a lot. I think I'm gonna try to finish A cat portrait commission that I have, which I did do on live stream. When was that? A few days ago. So try to finish that, and then maybe I don't know. I got so many projects, guys. I like literally could make, like, I actually yesterday I wrote it all down because I was a little overwhelmed. There's so many things I want to do. I have a children's book that I'm illustrating. My friend wrote it. There's a comic that I've been working on, but I haven't worked on it in the past like week, and that makes me upset. I really want to get better at drawing figures, do more sketchbooking. I want to do painting, like oil painting. I still have to, like, we painted our house recently, and it's a stucco house, so we had to use an air sprayer, like a paint sprayer, and so it oversprayed onto the trim, and like I wanted to change the trim color anyway, but I gotta finish up the trim on the house. Yeah, I don't know. And then there's just life goals in general that I want to do. Like exercising more. I've gained quite a bit of weight since I left Yellowknife, because even when I moved from Manitoba to Yellowknife, I was exercising regularly, and I had lost quite a bit of weight. Like, I want to say like 30 pounds, something like that. It was crazy. I lost a lot. And then in Yellowknife, because I was working so much and so hard at my job and lifting a lot, and I was also doing a lot of running, which I think you guys might have seen. I don't quite remember. It's been a long time. So I was like doing that, exercising and working, and then since being here in Alberta, I haven't done anything. It's so hard because it's like, I feel like my brain like needs something in order for me to do something. So it's like, okay, I want to work towards this goal, and then I can do that thing. So I'm trying really hard to figure out how to do things without necessarily having a goal, just being like happy and healthy, if that makes sense. When I have to do things for myself, I never seem to be able to do things, and that's why, like, art projects too, like, it's so hard for me to actually be able to work on stuff and finish stuff. Like, if it's not for someone else or for something else, like let's say a convention, or when I was doing my tattoo apprenticeship, if it's not for a client or it's not for like something, it's really hard for me to get it done. And especially when I am at home, it becomes really difficult as well. So I don't, wait a minute, is that, I might have to block that out. We'll see. I'll look back at the footage later. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. My brain has a hard time doing things if it's not for myself. So when I'm at home, I have a hard time doing projects, even though I have this beautiful dedicated space, and I'm so lucky and fortunate. I don't know why. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's very difficult when it's for myself. I forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm rambling. I'm really sorry. Cat portrait. I really want to work on a new avatar maybe for YouTube, and for maybe my other social medias too. That would be kind of nice. My avatar for YouTube right now is like my face, but like I've painted the other half of it. That was during like when everybody was doing the Tune Me trend, I think it was called. which was really cute. And then for my other social medias, it's like I drew myself, but with my cat West and my dog Anya, who have both since passed. So I think it would be nice to update it with my 2 new dogs. Maybe that might be kind of cute, so. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambly. This is kind of a talky video. I'm working out how to be an adult, which is really hard. I know a lot of people also struggle online, so I'm just kind of learning and going with the flow, and like I'm getting overwhelmed because like I want to do so much right away, and I know I can't. Like I don't want to burn myself out again really badly, and like it's okay to not be so overproductive in a day. Like the fact that you can just get up and like even just do one thing is like is really cool. So I'm trying to remember that, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Mental health is a real struggle. But lately I'm very thankful because I've had a lot better of a mindset, so like I'm excited to do things, but I hope it's not just like the thought of doing stuff. I hope that I can actually enjoy the process of doing things, which is where I've kind of struggled a lot. So yeah, just rambly things. I'm going to continue working on that cat portrait, and as for the rest of the day, I don't know. I want to be able to do so many more things, but we'll see. My partner Daniel and I, we got my mom some holders to hold these swords, which they used to belong to me, but I gave them to her. So maybe before she gets home today, we can hang those, and then I can show you guys that as well. So her birthday is in a couple days, so yeah, hopefully she likes it. Then her swords aren't just in storage and she can actually like look at them. So yeah, but anyway, I'll stop rambling. Alright, I've finished this kitty portrait. I really hope my client likes it. I think it turns out super cute. I did live stream part of this, so it didn't take me very long to finish afterwards, but yeah, I figured I would just show you guys anyway, that way you could see the final. I'm glad I got it done. I feel like I haven't done like much today, so proud that I finished something. Also, sorry I'm filming a screen, so it's might look a little weird. It's a new day. It's already 1:30 in the afternoon, and guess what? I've done nothing. Nothing. Okay, I think my plan is I'm gonna live stream for a bit. I'm gonna post it to my personal Facebook, so maybe people who I know in real life want to join, and also maybe in a Discord group that I'm in, because maybe those guys would like to watch, because I don't have very many of you guys following on YouTube, so if anybody else I know in real life wants to join, that would be really cool. So I think that's my plan. I'm gonna be working on making an avatar, like a new profile picture, maybe a new art live stream banner, and also I don't know yet. What was the other thing? I don't remember what the hell. Okay, well anyway, avatar, banner. Oh, maybe, I don't know if I want to live stream on Twitch or not yet. Maybe I should just leave that for another day, but in the meantime, I'll just work on the YouTube stuff, so yeah. apologies for filming the screen, but I finished! Look! Oh my god. I think this turned out actually pretty cute. I was actually kind of surprised because normally I have issues sketching on stream. Like I feel kind of, I mean, I know I'm being watched and stuff, but sometimes I feel like I can't draw right if I'm being watched. But I think this turned out super cute. I just kind of finished up the background a little bit. Like I had finished the drawing and coloring on stream. And then I finished sketching this, but then I finished coloring it just now, which you guys would have seen. And yeah, I think it turned out so cute. I'm just gonna flip you around. Oh gosh, this is awkward. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to pick this camera up without the tripod. Okay. But yeah, so that turned out like that. I'm actually gonna bring you guys to my mom's room because I remember telling you about the swords. The sword stand. So I'm just gonna show you guys how that turned out. Oh, my doggos are gonna go outside. Oh, you're gonna be in here too? Let me just turn you around. And there it is. So these swords I gave to her. It's Kirito's swords from Sword Art Online, for those of you who aren't familiar. It's pretty popular though, so I would assume most people know about it. Right, little beach? Right. But yeah, I think it turned out good. We're gonna put some more up here after. She has 3 more swords, like a katana and 2 like ninja swords, and I have a stand coming for that, so. But, oh, what? No. Really? Bijou. That's gross. Okay, well, anyway, I think I'm gonna let you guys go here. Let me know if there's anything you would like to see in the future from me. It wasn't a very productive vlog, but I hope you guys liked it anyway, all my rambliness. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the future. Bye!